Hi, it's Dean Rogers. I'm here in Tampa, Florida at a real estate investing mastermind. Besides the information you learn, it's the people you meet and the relationships you build. So I'm going to be interviewing real estate millionaires and finding out more about them. Let's go. All right, Dean Rogers here with Mr. Al Nicoletti. Al,
Dean,
how'd you become a millionaire?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Probate, baby. That's how it all started, right? It started by finding that opportunity that a lot of people aren't focusing on. It's getting into the hard things that a lot of people don't want to do. And so one of the niches that I found was probate, especially in the real estate world. So being able to solve problems for people that are going through crazy situations that they don't have somebody to jump in and solve that is what changed the game for me. It changed the game for my business, and that's how I've been able to scale my business the way I've been able to.
Helping other people?
Helping other people, solving problems, and getting it done right.
There we go. What has been the one thing that was the breakthrough to help you achieve success?
Finding my passion and drive for myself and my business. And I think that took time to find when I got in my groove with the probate business, right? So when I first started getting into this, I did a lot of speaking at different events, right? I did speaking at maybe a RIA. I was speaking in front of a room of people, and I realized that when I did that over and over again, I found this rhythm, this passion, this fire that came out that I really enjoyed the topic. I really enjoyed talking about this stuff. And that translated into business coming in. That translated into me getting results done for these cases. That translated into like this circle, this cycle. And so when the passion and the drive comes out to want to help others, to want to succeed and get these things done, that's when the cycle happens. And I think that's when the success really started to roll.
All right. What's been your biggest win?
My biggest win has to be my health journey over the last year, by far. It's been a crazy thing, dropping 85 pounds in over 6-7 months.
That's crazy.
Crazy. Yeah. Getting in the best shape of my life. I've never been in this kind of shape before. And just finding my true self in what I know I can do and I can overcome. The challenges I've been able to overcome to getting to that point has been my biggest win, my health.
I love that. It's been so fun to watch the journey.
Thank you, man.
It's been awesome. What's been your biggest failure?
Wow. I got to think about that. These are great questions on the spot. Biggest failure. Do lawyers even have failures?
They don't make any mistakes, do they?
No. Lawyers, we know what we're doing. Trust us. My gosh, biggest failure. How about this? One of my big failures that I actually turned into a success was when I took the bar exam the first time, I didn't pass. And a lot of people would have gotten those results back and chosen to not do it again, or given up, or not had that fire in them to want to overcome that pass rate. And so when I didn't pass the bar the first time, I had to realize what was it going to take? What did I need to eliminate? What did I need to implement to achieve the success and overcome that failure? And you know what's crazy about it, Dean? I cut out so much stuff. I remember there was a solid 5 months I didn't talk to any friends except one of my best friends, Kyle. I saw him probably every 2 weeks. Maybe we grabbed a beer, we went to Yard House, but I cut out like a lot of stuff, and I studied every single day, flashcards, went through essays, and I overcame that. So if there was a failure I'm thinking of, that was a huge one.
Nice. We all got to go through that and overcome something, right?
Correct.
If you had a time machine, you could go back in time when you were just getting started in your career, what would you tell yourself?
I'd say first you got to get your health in order. First and foremost, the health is going to help you perform at a high level. And throughout the years, I realized I wish I had more of that high level back then when I started. And then I'd also say, just let everything happen the way it's going to happen. Don't worry about every single thing along the way. You know, if you start worrying about this and that every single time, you're just going to get wrapped up and not progress. So I think overcoming that worrying part about the process is what really I would focus on.
Mm-hmm. What do you think is the best strategy for someone that's wanting to get into real estate in 2023?
Get creative with your deals. Find that niche that you can get creative, that's not just the normal buy-sell transaction, and jump right into it. So a lot of people ask me that question about how do you get into probate? Like, what's the best way to get into probate? You have to start doing the deals. You have to start getting the leads. You have to start mailing, direct cold calling. You don't know what your strengths and weaknesses and what results you're going to get out of it until you start doing those processes. And then from there, you build your team. Like, you don't want to think that you're the one doing everything in these deals or the transactions. You're not closing the deal. You're not the title company. You're not the realtor. You are there to perform your tasks that you are good at. And that's when you start building out your team and delegating. So I'd say to those that are just trying to get started, start getting educated, learn about creative strategies like seller terms, seller financing, lease options, buy, sell, novations. Don't just focus on the wholesaling side of things. Don't just focus on one. Diversify yourself and just get educated.
It's a lot of things there.
Hey, it's a lot of things.
If you weren't in real estate at all, what would you be doing?
I don't know. That's a great question. I mean, maybe I wouldn't be focusing on real estate law. Maybe I'd be in another kind of law, but nothing's like real estate.
You like other law?
No, I love real estate. I'm good with all the other law stuff. I'm sure it makes money, right? It's a great question because for the longest time, I didn't even know I was going to be a lawyer. I never thought about being a lawyer when I was a kid. I thought I was going to be maybe going to the FBI, or maybe I was going to make violins because I've been a violinist for 15 years, and maybe I thought I was going to do something like that. But no, real estate, there's nothing like it.
Yeah. How can people find you?
Oh, that's a great question. People can find me all over social media. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, iTunes, Spotify, Google Play. I have my Al Nicoletti show, which is live Wednesdays at 9 p.m. But of course, if you want to find me, go to www.alnicoletti.com. The phone number's there. The email is there. Find you there.
All right, man. Awesome. Appreciate it.
Dean, let's do some more biceps, man.
Let's do it. You want some more?
Yeah, let's do that for the ending credits, right?
Let's do it. All right, guys, Dean Rogers again. Thank you so much for watching. If you've come to the very end of this video, then I hope you got a ton of value. For me, this is what it's all about. When you can get around other people that are thinking at higher levels, that have gone through incredible life experiences, then you're going to benefit from that as well. And just that's where the growth happens. So I hope you were inspired. I hope you search out some of these people and learn more about them. There's some incredible people that have gone through and have incredible stories. So make sure to stay in touch. You can reach me at deanrogers.com to connect more. We'll see you next time. Peace.